if I did that, everybody else said it. Oh,
corn balls and corn balls.
Blake said he came last in the to the train. That's crazy. That's absurd behavior. What episode is this? Episode 68. Welcome to episode 68. Critically Unfocused.
Are
podcast.
we recording?
Hit the fucking button right after you said some nasty business. I did it.
Said you last to come, and then we hit play.
We're fucking back. The boys is in the building. The QB's in the building. We ready to drop one. The QB got a baby. Wow. He became a daddy this week. That's incredible. We had to have him on the show. We couldn't do it without him.
Let's go.
The multiverse just got an extension. Congrats.
You boys got a nephew now.
I taught myself a million.
Yeah. We out here. We out here.
Wow.
Let's go.
I was looking for the whole time.
Let's go.
This album was so fire.
That's one of the best albums I think Cash Money's ever made.
It's probably up there for sure. There was like no like skips on this.
No, none.
All right, I'm gonna stop it. That's like 4 songs.
All right, you know who's here. You know who's here. You got your boy Tyrell, Blake, Jamal, the regulars, and we got our special guest for the week, Devontae. New father.
We got a Tonio 2.0 in the building.
Devontae might have been on more episodes than Tonio at this point.
In the year 2022.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Absolutely. Not even close. Devontae, how does it feel, man? You got a baby, man. What's it like?
Surreal, bro.
Have you got gray hairs overnight already?
Gray hairs.
Nah, but it's my sleep schedule is hella weird now. It's just nap central.
I bet.
And then like my anxiety levels through the roof.
Yeah.
I don't know, just regular like coughing, and when he's like he's going super sad. I don't know if he's like struggling to breathe, if he's trying to poop. I don't know what's going on with him. So
it's gas. It's gas for the first like 2 months. Every
it's interesting. Yeah, you're absolutely, because when I birthed him, this dude just burped central, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He y'all probably can't see it, but he threw up on me a little bit today. I was like, fuck,
fuck it. You're gonna leave black shirts in the dust for a bit, bro. This
probably right.
Ain't worth it.
That's hilarious. Off-white everything.
You got to take all. You got to stop wearing all that designer, rich guy.
Kind of put the Balenciaga up for a little bit,
man.
I don't know if we can
no more Versace shirts for you for a little bit.
You guys are retarded, bro.
Hey, that's a bad word. We don't use that word in 2022.
Hey,
so as someone
dad gang Blake.
As someone who doesn't have a baby, what was your experience like? Was it like a easy childbirth? Not obviously you didn't have to do shit.
So what was his experience like?
Yeah, like what was your experience like? Were you scared? Did you pass out? Did you cry?
I definitely like I was super. I thought it would take a lot longer than it does, but she pushed him out in like 5 minutes. Once she started pushing, but like he was already kind of coming out, so. And then they were telling her to wait, and then she told them like, "Yo, it's about to happen." And then as soon as he came out, I literally was just like, "Oh!" I just started bawling, bro. They pulled him out and put her on his stomach. I was just like, "Oh my god, here he is."
Yeah,
it was very surreal, bro.
That's what's up, man. Oh, that's such a nice moment.
I was gonna bring him down, but maybe I'll go get him a little bit later. He's up there doing his thing right now.
So I have one very important question.
Yeah.
That you're a dad now. Are you going to force him into Cowboys fandom? That's what I want to know.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Do you see the room he's sitting in? I don't think it's going to be a force.
Right. I don't think I'm going to have to try very hard, bro.
I don't know, man. You're not going to let him pick his own team?
Well, I mean, I was conditioned to be a Bronco fan, and I ventured off, so you never know. I don't think even if I tried, he would stick there.
Yeah.
What if he like a rival? That'd be hilarious.
Jamal, you're not going to put Jaguars on your kid, are you?
Nigga, fuck yes. What?
Child abuse.
Share
Jamal's
this page with me, my nigga.
His kid's gonna be a Jaguars Kings fan for some reason.
I'm
gonna bully him.
Hey, y'all been seeing these little clips of Trayvon Walker?
Nah, I heard he was cooking though, but I haven't seen it.
Hey, nigga, it's up. He's a grown ass man. Nigga, he had Jedrick Wills on hell today. That's a big nigga, bro. Dog, he lifted that nigga up like what Big Show used to be ready to choke for him.
Like this when you're talking, it's a laptop. You got a cameraman?
He's holding his laptop like it's a phone.
Yeah.
Are you in prison?
No, I'm in. No, so the other room I usually record in.
Prison lives.
No,
you're gonna get motion sick in this motherfucker, bro.
No, that room be hot as hell. So I just have my room with my AC, and it's nice and cool in here. So I'm just sitting on the edge of my bed. I got my computer on my.
I gotta stop looking at your screen, bro. It give me motion sick. God,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. How about you steal some boxes and stack them up and make a table?
I'm about to go fuck yourself. But hey, Trayvon Walker's it, bro. I'm telling you, I believe it.
I just saw. I think it was. I might misquote this, but it was on ESPN. They said like the Jaguars had made the playoff one time since 2008.
Mm-hmm.
That stinks. My God. And the time they did, they made it to the AFC Championship.
If they would have said 2007, though, they could have said twice. But you know how they got to shit on you and like they do. Yeah, they cherry pick. They did the. You know they be doing like LeBron stats.
Yep.
That shit. Goofy ass niggas.
Trying to make y'all look worse than you really are. I get it.
Yeah, man. Now you know how niggas be. But it is what it is, though.
All right. Well, speaking of
shout out
Jags,
to Tyrell. He gave me this $500 Supreme shirt when he was on vacation. So yeah, it's my bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I do that. I did that. That's what I do. That's what I be doing. That's the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nah. Hey man, I might be ordering a Trayvon Walker jersey soon. I see the vision now.
Oh boy.
Is he gonna have a better rookie year than Michael Parsons?
Nigga, no.
I didn't think so.
Come on, stop flying. We know Michael Parsons is about to be a fucking 99 on man for the next 7 years. Relax.
I'm just asking, bro.
Hey, they said that linebacker we drafted, Devin Lloyd. They say he's a great value brand version of Michael Parsons, like good athletic linebacker to rush passer. I'll take a great value brand Michael Parsons. That's fine.
Where'd you get him at?
Like he's the linebacker from Utah, and like we got him at like.
I guess I'm asking what round. Oh, okay, first round.
Yeah, first round. Yeah, they said great value brand Michael Parsons, and I was like, bet I'll take it. Great. Michael Parsons is that fucking deal.
Man ain't played one NFL snap.
Let him know, Blake.
Aren't you hating ass nigga? What's up with y'all first round pick? I've been seeing that nigga always like fighting people. They finna kill him. Teammates finna kill him.
I think it's about Chris Olave.
Yeah, Chris Olave.
No, I'm talking about the lineman. No, the lineman.
Don't worry about that. We need some agitators on offense. We got him enough on defense.
I be hearing every day that nigga got in a fight. I'm like, damn, bro.
Fighting your teammates every day at practice in the NFL is kind of wild.
We just gotta get out of camp. I'm not worried about him. It ain't you don't ask for people to do that, but we just gotta get out of camp. We're fine.
Especially like minimal contact drills.
Yeah, we just got to get him away from people that are on his team because he can't differentiate.
Yeah, man, he's like the juggernaut, man. He don't fight in close quarters.
He's gonna be really good or really bad. There's no in between.
I could see it. He's gonna end up being like Rich.
You gotta be like different kind of nigga. Like be a rookie, just fighting like your own teammate.
Real
all the time.
I'm like them Jaguars.
He got that dog in him.
I heard they pulled him out of practice. I mean, after that.
Nigga, he's been fighting 6 straight days.
It was after day 3.
Yeah, enough is enough, brother.
Like, dude, calm down.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You know,
I like my O-line. I like my O-line to be scrappy like that. I ain't mad at that.
Absolutely nothing.
There's a level to it, but yeah, I got you. So yeah, speaking of, have you guys seen anything in your team's training camps or in the videos that's been coming out that's like excited you? Anything you're looking for specifically? I guess that question.
I was embarrassed that Zeke got his head knocked off.
He got fucking murked by Bradley.
I didn't see that.
Bradley
Chubb like toss. Go ahead.
Zeke was like running, and somebody said that they weren't supposed to be hitting the back, so supposed to be like touching him, but Bradley Chubb just like flew from the side and hit him with a hit stick, like didn't tackle him or wrap him up, just like threw him. And Zeke
Zeke got a 28 toss, tried to cut it back the other way and ran right into Chubb.
Yeah, and flew a solid 4 or 5 yards in the air. It was not a good look for the boy at all.
I'm ready for us to move off of Zeke. I'm just gonna tell you guys. Here we go.
Oh, you pulled it up. Oh shit.
You think Tony Pollard's the future?
Yeah, I do.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Don't do me like that, Doug. Don't do me like that.
Anyone get the number on that truck?
Run it back.
Don't.
First of all, we didn't block anybody.
Nope.
Cut.
Oh yeah. He ran into that.
Bro, somebody got to go. Orange jerseys in the backfield. Look, they didn't get them trying to score.
Yeah, go shove him, dog. What are you doing? The hell's happening right now?
Those orange jerseys.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I don't know why the resolution on this is so low when it says 4K right here. Oh no. Oh well.
That look better.
That looks better.
Well, he laid Zeke out, bro.
Run through the play.
Hold on, and y'all know what the vibe is like when you're at like multi-team camps. It's a dummy hype.
Oh yeah, set
Yeah.
the tone. Set the tone.
First time you get to hit somebody that's not on your team, you definitely going to
Exactly.
them.
And the Jaguars got a little bit spicy today.
What will happen?
Hold on, let's see. Hope the audio comes through on this because I haven't even watched this myself.
They was fucking the Browns up.
Oh, I see your background, Blake. Salute.
I put that there.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You sick fuck.
That's a great
Yeah,
chance.
nah,
man.
Wow.
If Deshaun want to come out, Deshaun want to come out and apologize today. That's crazy.
Nigga threw for
Shout out to
7
Jaguars
yards.
with moral victories.
Yeah, nigga threw for 7 yards.
He did. Dog, yeah. Trevor Lawrence looked decent. Jags was looking decent. I don't really put too much stock in the preseason as far as like the games go.
All right, okay.
Yeah, because what
It-
starters?
it is
What
what it is.
starters only put like what 2-3 possessions the first
I was going to
preseason.
say
game?
that means Trevor must not have done nothing yet.
We haven't
Trevor
played
Lawrence
yet.
played one drive.
Okay.
No, he
let's
played.
start
I think
on
the starters
preseason
played 2 or
next
3 drives a day,
podcast.
didn't
I seen a game highlight, bro. It was one drive worth. It was like 4 plays, 4-5
they?
plays.
Nigga, I think our offense starter played 2-3 drives a day. I'm telling you, I
In the
swear.
first game of the preseason, I mean, okay,
No,
I'm
not
not
the
arguing
first.
with you. That's
This,
just all I
this
saw.
is week 2, right?
No,
This
it's
week
week
one.
You
one.
guys.
Well,
No, the Jags
this
played last
is 2
week,
for
though.
us because we played in the Hall of Fame game.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I think they played 2-3 drives.
No, yeah.
I'll have to
Trevor
go
looked
back. I'll have to
decent.
go back and watch it again.
I can't.
It might have just been the first drive. I don't know.
Uh,
I just see football and I clicked on it.
Yeah, because I think he threw a touchdown the second or the third drive. It definitely wasn't the first
Oh,
drive.
okay.
Desmond Ritter had some good plays today too.
Hey, I think Desmond Ritter was making some plays.
That's my future Madden quarterback.
Y'all see Aiden Hutchinson was cooking up too.
No, I
I
didn't.
saw you making a few plays. Did you guys watch Hard Knocks yet?
Yes.
I did. I was not paying attention though. Not gonna
This
lie.
was
Is that him at the top?
Yep.
This was
Oh
the
my
first Hard
goodness.
Knocks I've seen it. Oh wow.
He embarrassed that fullback.
Damn near
Yeah,
unblocked. God damn.
Now, dude, look at that tackle. That nigga he rushed
What
at him
was
with his
that
head down.
fullback doing?
Yeah,
I think
that better be.
tackle.
I hope that's a backup tackle. What the hell?
Yeah, no, that
Oh,
was
that's not even
What's
fullback's
wrong?
job. That's definitely left tackle.
yeah.
Who is that? That
Oh
Hey,
my
Blake.
goodness.
hey,
He
if
got
he
it,
starting week 1, I'm putting an extra $10 on the Saints to win that game. God damn.
Bro, telling you when they asked me to play left tackle at Oregon State, what the
It's tough.
that?
It's tough. Dog. Moving from interior lineman to like an exterior lineman is not as easy as you would think. It's
Is
a
it
Yeah,
different
difference
world.
is that's a professional.
I hate when they try to
Very-
say like moving from left tackle to right tackle is like easier, but then when you hear actual lineman talk like, dude, it's like trying to walk backwards. Like everything is like the opposite step. Like that shit is not as easy as they
I
make
think
it
they
sound.
only say that. I think they say that because it's a less pass protection responsibilities.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the mauler in the run game, but I mean, I
Exactly.
totally understand what you guys are saying.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, it is. I could definitely feel they're doing everything backwards. It is just like expecting me to do everything. It's muscle memory so much. Like once the ball snaps,
Yeah.
my body just takes
exactly.
over and like
It's an
wanting to do
adjustment.
it the other direction versus this direction. Don't really feel right for sure.
Well, so what's funny is we have that problem right now. Our right tackle's not very good, so we're gonna send it back to his side every time, bro.
I feel like so many, even professional teams, I feel like ends up being like you got one really good tackle, and the other one you're like, we just pray that you don't fuck up too much.
Or like
You
put
gotta
the tight end over
chip.
there to help
Yeah, you gotta
out.
chip, bro.
Chip
You
and
gotta
shit.
help, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But now, speaking of Hard Knocks, this was the first Hard Knocks I could think of where, like, watching the first episode, I didn't immediately think the team was winning the Super Bowl. I think every Hard Knocks immediately has me hyped up enough to be like, hey, this might be the best team in the league. They were
Man, they
showing,
got a little bit of fight in them.
hell yeah. Dog, they were
Yeah.
showing they're like running backs, like going against the DBs and the linebackers trying to like teach them tackling. They missed every fucking tackle. Like, I know DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams is good. These niggas couldn't tackle nothing. I was like, nah, it's about to be up for y'all. This is not a good look at all. But yeah,
I mean,
entertaining.
bro, DBs in the NFL, their lowest thing on their priority is tackling.
It shouldn't be. 'Cause
Unfortunately,
the last
Well,
thing
corners. Let's say
I guess
corners. Let's say
Yeah.
corners.
for sure, but the last thing you want to be is the nigga that you see Derrick Henry turn the corner on you, or you see
Oh, my
Michael
goodness,
Carter
right.
turn the corner on you. It's like, oh fuck.
Remember I
Nigga.
told you that in the chat that one day I was at camp and that one dude y'all played against at Camp Meridian. They had me play
David
corner,
Jones,
and I'm
yeah.
like, bro, in my mind, I'm like, this is going to hurt, bro. And when he hit
Yeah.
me, bro,
When
I
I
made
seen
the
him
tackle,
throw
but
that,
that shit hurt.
why you sound like
I
Adrian
can't
Houston? When I seen him throw that ball, when he
Bro,
hit
I don't
me,
know how, like Jamal, I don't know how y'all just like the tackling part of the game. I don't know how y'all just embrace that, bro. Don't.
Nah, I stopped.
That
I
shit hurts,
started
though.
becoming a diva after a while. Like, bro, I don't like this
Shakur
shit. Like,
was definitely the Ole defense, but then try to jump
Before
on your
you
back.
guys, well, before Tyler, before you got there, Jamal was a tackling machine on our freshman team.
But that's different. When you're 14 and kind of dumb, you'll just throw your body around.
yeah,
Right.
well, you 17 and 18, and you worry about coochie. You ain't trying to hit all the damn time.
I thought you were about to worry about your body.
Oh yeah. Well, nah, it's one and the same.
I got a question about Hard Knocks for you guys. Does it bother you? Not bother you, but are you like ever been curious to like if they ever gave us a Hard Knocks for a really, really good team to see what it would be like if it would be remotely different from because there's qualifications, right? To why
you can't have made the playoffs in the last year or two or something.
2 years, I think, right?
Yeah,
and then something else. And then there's one other part.
Well,
but I'm just saying, like,
well, so
we kind
of have
a brand new head coach. I know that's one of the rules.
That's it, right?
But if you think about it, we kind of have because remember, like the year that even though it wasn't Hard Knocks, but when Amazon does that All In, they did it the year after Philly won the Super Bowl.
All or nothing. All or nothing.
Yeah, All or Nothing. They did it the year after Philly won, and
I forgot about that.
But that team was also that was not the best example because they weren't like super good next year, and like they had weird internal shit, so it was weird. But I prefer to see.
Did it feel like Hard Knocks still, as far as how it was filmed and like the content?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like All or Nothing is a little better because it's like 10 episodes or 8 episodes, all an hour.
It follows
and it's
the
like,
whole
I don't know.
season.
Yeah, it follows the whole season. So it's
Dude,
like
that first All or Nothing was dope.
Season, did you last year?
I did end up watching it. Yeah, and I don't know. Hard Knocks just didn't feel this. I don't know. I felt like All or Nothing was just better, like production quality from
that first All or Nothing with the Cardinals. I was like, damn, how didn't this team win the Super Bowl? And then that's the year when they played the Panthers in the NFC Championship, and the Panthers fucked them up. Remember
Carson Palmer and them guys?
Yeah, that's when like
that was Cam Newton's MVP year.
Yeah, dog, they whooped.
Nobody in the NFC was going to beat the Panthers that year, bro. They went 15
The Cardinals were fucking.
The Cardinals were fucking nice. It was like, nah, the Panthers destroyed them, bro. Like, dog, these niggas can't tackle Cam Newton at all. This is crazy. So Cam Newton was. This was like a fucking NFL player playing against some little league kids.
That was dumb fake on Madden that next year.
Oh yeah, he was fucking ridiculous.
How the mighty fall. You hate to see it.
Yeah, shout to COVID.
Have you guys seen anything in these couple preseason games that's like had you a little bit more excited about a player you didn't think you were gonna have your eye on at all, or that you were kind of skeptical about at all? Oh,
that's a
perfect example. Thanks, Blake.
Like that, yeah.
Hey, the 3 plays I've seen from Malik Willis, I'm sold. I know Pittsburgh got to be sick because Kenny Pickett ain't doing that shit.
No,
he spun around, rolled out, and I'm like, oh, he about to get pushed out of. Oh no, he broke a tackle.
Yeah, he turned that corner a little quicker than I thought.
I thought it was just like that's all he did. That game. And then they showed his numbers, and I was like, yo, he was actually dotting the shit too. I didn't see the plays, but
he had a couple really good throws.
He had one play where it looked like that touchdown run that he had, but he stops and then does the like Mahomes sidearm behind the defender for a fucking touchdown. I was like, oh no, he's different. And I feel like
he had a long ball for sure. I seen that. It was a really good ball.
This is that pitfall of like it's so hard to judge, at least for us, obviously, because we don't watch Liberty or we don't watch fucking South Dakota State. Judging these players,
I watch every snap of Liberty.
You watch
what package you gotta have to get the Liberty. That's from Fox News Sports.
Fox News Sports. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've seen clips and shit, and it's like clips don't really do you justice, especially when like you don't know nothing about the competition. But watching him play a preseason game was like, hey, he didn't seem like
you should have seen him though, Tyrell. He was at Auburn before Bo whatever came to take his job. Yeah.
I don't remember him starting. I remember the other light-skinned black dude that was there, and then John Franklin was there. I don't remember Malik Willis like playing like that at all.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Yeah, they had Jarrett Stidham. They had a couple people. I felt like Auburn be running through quarterbacks.
Motion that tight end all the way outside.
Okay, so we're looking at Trey Lance. Yeah, when your tight end's a George fucking Kittle, it makes sense.
Well, no, it's number 47 though.
I know, but I'm sure they.
I think it's an H-back, to be honest. I think it's an H-back.
Oh,
we run an H-back a lot in our system.
Yeah, God. I was thinking on my way home because I looked at the doc and I saw that Jamal was like asking how important preseason is, and I don't think it's important for fans, but god damn, it's so nice to have football back. Like I just want to watch just
this offseason didn't feel very long to me. I don't know why.
Nah, it was eventful. I feel like
some off seasons feel man long.
The second free agency started, it was like the league turned upside down. and then we got a bunch of quarterback shit.
The NFL purposely they're doing their best to try to fill the calendar up now, like making sure there's always something going on.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that.
Creating drama.
2 or 3 weeks where they don't really have like anything going on in the news cycle.
It was really just like the 2 weeks.
Honestly, though, I think me coaching and I haven't done a spring in like 2 years because of COVID. I think that kind of like sped up that month and a half of just dealing with football. I feel like that kind of took a chunk out of it for me because the last 2 years we haven't done spring. You know,
so you're just sitting around waiting for shit.
Right.
That's true. Is this guy like abnormally far back, Devontae, for a 4th and 3?
Nah, because they're playing cover 1, so he's the one high in case someone gets shredded here. They're playing straight man across the board.
I'm
curious though, because if you look, this guy who's playing tight end on the hash, he's pretty much uncovered right now, so that he's probably covering him.
Okay.
So it's probably cover 0. They're probably bringing everybody, I'd imagine. Yep, there it is. See, I told you.
Wow, and just over the top. Wow.
So a whole lot of guns this game. Huh?
So it's really weird because you're essentially he knows he's uncovered.
Oh, is that Jordan Love?
So watch what he does. Watch 81 there. He knows he's uncovered. He literally turns and looks for the ball right now. And honestly, he made a bad read. Look, he should be throwing him the ball right now.
Oh, right here, huh?
Watch. He's turning, looking for the ball. He's hot. He's calling it hot right now.
In season, if you pass that up on a 4th and 3, and the DB is not like absolute buns, and that touchdown's not there, you're getting yanked.
And I don't know how clear it's like in y'all, but like you can see like his eyes, like he's looking like probably at this linebacker right here.
Yeah, 100%. He knows he's
watch.
coming.
Move the clip a little bit. Look, he literally, as soon as the play starts, his shoulders are looking for the ball. If you look, he's like, "Come on, bro."
Oh yeah, he's wide open. Hey, and he might score if he catches that ball.
He probably makes it.
You see him to throw that ball.
He knew he saw barbecue chicken up there. He knew.
Maybe because I'm only assuming because he knows he has enough time before this linebacker gets there that he can wait, and then as soon as that, if I'm even, I'm leaving. And that receiver got even in
that read itself, I'm not mad at, but the fact that it's 4th and 3 and you got to get the first down, it's very high risk, low reward versus
and that's why right there. It's tough to judge preseason because it's like I can't imagine Jordan Love, even if he was a starter for the Packers, is making that play on a 4th and 3.
Because you never know. They could have told him that, hey, play these possessions like it's the 4th quarter game on the line. Like that.
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah. And that was going to be my point too about like, is preseason important? I feel like it's so much less important for us because we're watching like, oh, we got this rookie. Like, I want to see how he performs specifically. But the coaches are like telling them specific things to go out there and do. And we're like, oh, why the fuck would you do this? Why'd you make this choice? Or why'd you run this play like this? And they're like giving specific agendas because the coaches want to see, specific stuff from them. So it's hard for us to
we get it without context. And that's the thing. Like,
exactly.
Because
I'm glad football's back, man.
Yeah, somebody's gonna watch that and be like, "Damn, Jordan Love, why would you do this?" I mean, you threw a touchdown, but then and then it's like, "Oh, but Matt LaFleur was like, no, I want to see you specifically run this play on this specific defense kind of joint."
Well, so what he probably looked for there too is you got to realize in season that's going to be a matchup. Then they're going to realize, okay, this guy, we think this guy can beat. That could have been their 5th DB on their third receiver. He could have been like, we like this matchup here. You probably should take advantage of it. Now
and they're probably going to see that team again,
right? Oh, most definitely. You're probably right. That's tough. As an OC, it's tough because, like, as a QB, he's going to hit on that, right? And we're going to sit down and talk about it, and I'm going to be like, okay, you're not wrong there, but I got something better for you. And that's where you got to kind of communicate that.
Yeah.
Because if he misses, now he looks like a jackass, and you really can just get on him. So it's tough.
100%.
That's still kind of interesting, like the Jordan Love and the Aaron Rodgers shit. It's like, damn, like I really thought Aaron Rodgers was going to be out of there, but they paid him, so.
He's playing unreal, bro. Other than the playoffs, I guess.
It makes us. You can't move on from one unless you get like the haul of the century.
I mean, but let's be honest, though. QBs play a lot longer than they used to. They were trying to come off of Aaron Rodgers relatively kind of early.
Yeah.
Him, Braun, and Brady hit that fountain they used together.
Right.
It is interesting. Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess it's interesting the different philosophies for team. Like the Steelers, like didn't do shit to replace Big Ben until the nigga was like literally dying, right? Like the Chargers didn't do shit to replace Philip Rivers until he was like gone, basically. It's interesting that, but the Packers, this is the second time we've seen them like take a quarterback really like 3-4 years before they needed to. The Patriots took a quarterback like 3-4 years before they really needed to. It's interesting how teams, two of the teams that have two of the best quarterbacks of all time were like, let's make sure we take a guy early to replace him. And two teams who had quarterbacks who are like a tier or two below that for sure with Phillip Rivers and Ben Roethlisberger were like, we're going to wait until you actually retire and you cannot play anymore physically before we choose to replace you. It's such an interesting way to build your team.
Can I argue that though, in a sense? So the idea that QBs are playing longer, right? It's such a
playing good longer.
We can only point to those two guys, because if we look at Breeze, he fell off. Roethlisberger fell off. Peyton Manning fell off. Some of the best guys all fell off at the end of their career. These two are the only ones that haven't.
I think Breeze's fall off was a little different because he was still effective. I feel like he just didn't have the deep ball anymore, but could still put up numbers. Ben,
I mean, that's a part of it. The arm strength is a part of
for sure. But he was still so good. And I feel like Sean Payton did such a good job of building the offense to like still work. Like they got Slant Man, like they got the offense moving. They got Alvin Kamara. Like they were like, oh, Breeze can't throw the deep ball anymore. Blake, don't say shit.
Hold on. What is going on?
Breeze can't throw the ball anymore, so let's get him the two best short options in the game you could possibly offer, right? Ben, they were like, hey, we're gonna get you a bunch of burners because remember you used to throw the ball far. And Ben, they were like, Ben, keep throwing the ball far. And he was like, I can't. I got my elbows hanging on by a thread. So it makes sense for the Saints who like we're like, okay, we see what the shortcomings are going to be. Let's build around that. The Chargers and the Steelers were like, I mean, you used to do that back in the day. Can you do it again or not?
Well, you tell me as a Rivers fan, where did he fall off? Because even when he played with the Colts, I thought he played well.
His fall off was.
Nigga, he was just throwing hella. He couldn't throw anything.
What I'm saying is like Peyton Manning clearly like his body gave up on him.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't think Rivers' body didn't give up on him. I feel like Rivers just kept. It was what I just said. Like Rivers kept trying to do the things he used to do when he was younger, where it's like, okay, this deep ball that you can still throw it deep, but it's a slow ass lob that you're throwing now. So when the camera pans with it, there's a DB that's like, I'm about to catch this punt. Versus when he was younger, it's like, oh, he like rocketed that bitch in there.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
So like, because
Rivers
still used to love to throw the fucking deep ball at the end. And I told you guys, every time
Tyrell
the camera has to move,
dog, if this pass is over 15 yards, this shit is getting picked up.
It's gonna be a pick because it was so slow. And if you watch when we talk about like when we watch the new guys who throw it far, you see the ball like launch off their fucking hand. With him, it was like, I got a crow hop, throw it back. It's like
watching Josh Allen makes me like double take on what I think a strong arm is, bro.
It's dumb. It's so dumb. You watch it leave his arm and it looks like a literal missile shooting out of his hand. It's dumb.
Yo, what's up, Blake?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's the same. The Chargers have been mid for so long. Nobody has any fun nicknames for Keenan Allen. Y'all have just been so irrelevant that no one has any jokes for anybody on your team.
West Coast bias, man. Yeah, you hate to see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know how it is. Are you upset that they don't make fun of my receiver? You want the slander to be equal?
I'm just upset it's coming from you when you have Slant Man on your team with worse.
Hey,
I will say, in all fairness, I think Keenan Allen's a fancier route runner, but I think Michael Thomas at his best was more effective.
Sure.
I feel like Keenan outruns cooler routes, but he is Slant Man too. But he don't be bitching and he don't sound like a
and he beat Tyrell's ass in the wreck.
He beat your ass. I was hooping. I still got the screenshot. What you mean?
Shit, I was not guarding it, bro. I was at the 5.
Who was you guarding? Because they was all kicking our ass.
I don't know. Somebody. A groupie.
But no, that's also I feel like a lot of that's part of it. Obviously, the success of your team and just your demeanor. People don't know what Keenan Allen sound like. He don't say nothing. He don't say shit. He just be chilling.
I just know he was in that goddamn video of Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. When he in that video running routes with like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion?
Yeah, they came to the Chargers facility. Yeah, they came to our facility.
You didn't see that video?
They came to y'all facility because y'all are in LA with the fancy ass stadium. They weren't there for y'all. The Rams were busy.
So, hey, I got to watch great content on the Chargers YouTube page. Mm-hmm. I don't care why they were there. I got to watch
your team, your social media manager.
Yeah, hey, I got to watch Megan Thee Stallion run a 40-yard dash in short shorts. I had a great time.
If I was on that team, they were like, "Yo, like players aren't supposed to be here right now." Like, nah, I'm here.
You're in the apartment across the street, like, oh shit.
Yeah,
that'd have been me getting cut on Hard Knocks. Like this nigga Shakur.
You would have been at the. Never mind. Oh,
hey, y'all need to get taped up. Y'all need to get taped up.
Why you on the field naked?
Is this coming from the dude who used to walk around the locker room in fucking nothing but his underwear? Jesus.
Jamal, you know we don't do ice baths naked anymore. Get out of here. Jesus
Nah, the
Christ.
shower's not on the field, you dickhead.
And
Oh.
it caught him coming out them parlors with Watson, bro.
And Robert Kraft.
What y'all think's coming?
I forgot
Y'all
about
think his
Robert
apology today from watching is going to lessen whatever suspension might have been coming? You
I
think
think
that was a
it was hard,
stipulation?
Apparently,
I
they
think he
offered
gets
him like
paid.
12 games and like an $8 million fine or some shit like that before the suspension got put down the first time.
Yeah.
Like as sort of a way to plea out, and he's like turned that down. Got the 6 games, and then now like he tried to offer them I think 10 games and like $8 million or something, and they turned that down.
Wait, he's offering that to the league?
I seen
think
8 games
he
and
did.
$5 million.
Oh, wow.
Like yesterday.
Yeah.
That's so crazy to be able to negotiate your suspension.
Like, well,
okay,
you're trying to stop this shit before it happens because whatever's about to come, they feel like it's going to be like more than a year.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm wondering if him apologizing was like a stipulation of like, if you go and apologize before we put this out, we'll make it a little bit less on you. Like we'll give you.
That's a crazy stipulation.
What did he actually say in the apology video? Like, what specifically did he apologize for?
There's a transcript that I can
Being
try to
horny.
pull up, but he was. I know he said,
I
or
can
maybe
play it.
like, yeah, there. Yeah, you can play it, and there's also like the somebody transcribed it, but he was just like, I affected a lot of women with my actions, which pissed me off because you kept saying for the last 18 months you didn't do anything at all. So what actions? I need you to now specifically say what you're apologizing for, because like my actions made people uncomfortable or whatever. Like what actions? You said you didn't do anything. To this day, you've still been saying you haven't done anything.
Well, come on, like so. There's. I get
I
what
know.
he could be
I
saying
know.
here. Like, if he actually didn't do anything, and what he could be saying here is that like him going to get the hand jobs, because he admitted to that part. That was a thing. One, to that people. 2, him like not really showing much like contempt or sorrow or remorse, like that. Yeah. When he's being talked about as someone who committed sexual assault, that could be harmful to women. It's not his intent to do that, but it's like I get what I'm saying. Like he's not really acting.
I get what you're saying.
Way that's being sensitive to people who may not have the whole story, and he can't necessarily give the whole story because it's a legal case or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Either way, man, he's a nasty bitch, and I hope he sucks. And I'm glad he's out of the AFC South.
You said either. So Jamal, either way, he's a nasty bitch, right? So if you go and get a rub and tug, you're a nasty bitch. Because that's the either.
Is your mic on, Jamal? Is your mic on?
Oh,
yeah, quiet there,
my
bro.
mic is on. No, that's illegal, bro. You should never do that anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Checking.
Shout out to oh wait,
I'm not
I'm
saying
jumping. I'm gonna shout that out.
He said shout out to
next level.
What's
I was gonna say shout out to Human Trafficking, but yeah.
Out of here.
So we know that's what a lot of that shit is.
Jamal wonders why, but when I tell people to listen to the pod, I'm like, hey, but there is a guy on there that's like, his views do not represent that of the rest of the show. They do not.
What? They do not coincide.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. You do a deep dive in all that stuff. That's what's involved there, but that's a story for another day. We'll talk about that one day.
Blake, did you find his apology?
Hey, Jamal is tapped in.
I'm on
boots on the ground.
Here it is. Here we go.
Yeah, the Browns tweeted yes.
Hey,
I thought she should have been standing further away.
Who?
No, this is unrelated. I was gonna say,
never mind. Reporter chick.
Yeah,
not talking about her.
Something.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, shout out to her though.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
he already looks bad. Look at his face.
Why are you wearing a gray sweatsuit, fam? Put a suit on.
Oh, not the gray sweats.
all right. Come
this
on,
is leaning in. This is leaning into it. I needed him.
This is just awful.
Did I not do the
He towering over. I don't like it. Where are they? It looks like the lobby of a hotel. Nasty boy.
Let me see. Wow, that's incredibly low. Hold on. We're going to get that together here. Wow. Which one of these is it playing through?
DJ Blake. This is crazy. He got a cassette tape. He got the mixers. Look at him.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. That is low.
That's all good, man.
It is kind of funny that it came from the like this interview was tweeted out from the Browns like Twitter account. Like they're like, hey, just so you know, he apologized. If you were wondering, if we had anything to say
on the video itself is actually just dumb low. It's not even.
No, I do think it was low because even when I played it on my phone, I think it was kind of low.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Deshaun. As you get ready to get on the hold on. Someone got to read for the lady, and I'll read for. No, actually,
I'll read for the lady. I'll read for the lady. I'll read for the lady. I'll read for
All right, go ahead, man.
So, hey, her name is kind of funny. Miss Kinkabwala, Miss Kinky.
Why is that funny?
Okay, I just said it. Okay, Deshaun, as you get ready to get on the bus, let's just start with this one. It's been 19 months since you played a game of competitive football. How are you feeling about that?
I'm super excited. You know, I'm excited to get out there with my new teammates and go out there and compete each and every snap. I want to make sure I cherish that because I'm not sure when the next time I'll get a hand job, I'll be able to get out there with the guys. So I'm super excited.
Oh my God. As you say that, your eligibility is still in question. And although the appeal is ongoing, I have to ask you, the initial ruling from Judge Sue Robinson made a very specific point of saying that your lack of remorse played into your decision-making. It's been a part of the narrative surrounding you. What is your response to that?
Hey, Judge Sue Robinson, look, I'm going to say this one time. I'm going to say this one time only. I didn't do the shit. Get off my dick or get on my dick.
That's what is his problem?
Yeah, what's going on?
Right.
This a bad
Back
guy.
to you guys in the studio.
I don't know what kind of coverage that was, but he definitely.
I'll read it. Deshaun responded with, "Look, I want to say that I'm truly sorry to all the women I've impacted in this situation. The decisions that I made in my life that put me in this position, I would definitely like to have back. But I want to continue to move forward and grow and learn and show that I am a true person of character, and I'm going to keep pushing forward." And she asked, grow and learn. We fully expect that there will be some time that you are away from the team. What does your growth on a personal level look like? How are you spending that time? And he said, I know I have a lot of work to put in, especially on the field. Reminding you that she just asked him your personal growth. And he said, I got a lot of work I need to put in, especially on the field.
Got to get better as a player, man.
To make sure that I'm able to play whenever that time comes, whenever I can step back onto the field. But also the biggest thing is I want to continue counseling, and I want to make sure that I'm growing as a person, as an individual for my decision-making on and off the field. I want to make sure that I'm just evolving in the community as much as possible. And that is for the Cleveland community. That is for the NFL community and beyond. And she said, okay, Deshaun, we appreciate your time. She got a couple. She laid one up to him and he said, I'm sorry.
What I got to know is what's the counseling for? What are you going to counsel for? Talk about it.
Nut ass freak bull.
Yeah, freak bull counseling.
Dog, imagine your girlfriend is Julianis and you're like, man, I really hope this chick on Instagram.
That's the thing, bro. Like, man, when you a superstar athlete, man, you got that millions, man. Like, dog, I want more.
No, yeah, it brings your keeks to the forefront. You hate to see it. Yeah, I still hope they give this nigga the season at least, quite frankly.
Man,
we'll see.
I don't give a fuck. He's not in my division no more. So let's get it.
Still in your conference, and even if he was in your division, you guys don't have anything to worry about.
He's in our conference.
You might not. I just said that. Yeah, but he might not be. He might not be. Y'all might not be the Texans with Davis Mills, so it don't really have to get a shot on that. All right. Another WNBA team had to sleep in the airport. Is that what I'm reading here?
What?
Another.
This can't be. This is the second. If the Sparks had to do it, this is the second time this has happened in like the last 4 years, 4 years.
Oh, the Sparks had to. Okay, yeah, no, damn. So I guess they did have to. I guess it is another then. Yeah.
No, because the last time it happened was like several years ago. Was this?
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, it says sleeping in the airport again.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh nah. Oh no. When is this article from? August 8th. This was now. No.
What team was it?
The Sparks. They're in the playoff hunt. And like yeah, so they had to book a hotel room. There wasn't enough rooms in the hotel. So basically, look, she explains it on here.
Yeah, so you better get on them dating apps.
It's just your Twitter audio is hella low, I guess.
I guess so.
First time in my 11 seasons that I've ever had to sleep in the airport. But based on travel,
Golly, that's annoying.
It's not expected that this is.
I can hear it.
It was only a
That's-
matter of time.
That's so shitty, bro.
Half of us are sleeping in the airport. Half of us are at a hotel. There weren't enough rooms. After our flight got
Delayed,
delayed,
canceled.
delayed, and then canceled.
All right, here we go.
And rebooked for first thing in the morning.
So it is now 1:44, and we're here till 9 a.m.
I doubled up.
It's
my
louder now,
clothes,
right?
y'all. Getting cozy.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck, Doug?
Yeah, so
I'll let it run
we
again.
are
Damn, that's
roaming
annoying.
the airport. It's the first time in my 11 seasons that I've ever had to sleep in the airport. But based on travel, it's not expected that this has happened. It's basically, it was only a matter of time. So half of us are sleeping in the airport, half of us are at a hotel. There weren't enough rooms. Our flight got
Oh, that's
Delayed,
funny, you
delayed.
motherfucker.
delayed, and then canceled at 1 a.m.
And then rebooked for first thing.
And if y'all don't like haven't
So
talked to anybody who's been traveling recently, like the airport shit is bad right now.
It is. Isn't she on ESPN too? Like,
That's her sister.
oh, okay. Nah, that's nuts. I would never want to sleep in the airport under any circumstances. You got to put you. I need to go to the Red Lion. I need to go to somewhere that's not the airport. I don't want to
The
sleep
Red
in the
Lion,
That sounds
Red
awful.
Roof Inn.
Nah, the Red Lion. We slept in the Red Lion in Atlanta on a layover once. You don't know what the Red Lion is?
But
That's
no.
That's crazy. You way too bougie. That's
Oh, there's one
crazy.
Matter of fact, no, I used to
Nah,
be a
nah, he
model.
don't know what it is. He don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
nah, okay. You trying to cop please now.
He lying.
Nah,
He
that's
trying to fit in.
I wonder if there was just like no hotels at all in the area. Because at that point, I'll pay for my own hotel and we can figure that shit out on the back end. I got to talk to the owner or something. Because like you're not about to have me sleeping on a fucking floor. Of
And you know
a
they
building
sleeping in
that's-
some
yeah.
crazy shit.
Y'all didn't
No.
go say goodbye to Sue Bird?
No, I didn't. I
Nigga.
didn't realize it was the last game in Seattle before it was, and I didn't go. But I
Yeah,
seen her this
no.
season. I seen her this season. Shut the fuck up, Jamal. I
What?
seen her this season though. Nothing.
No, I'm just saying, like, damn, what a tragedy. I wanted to see her last game.
I see. I gave you the option to shut the fuck up for you. No, I didn't. Shout out to her. Nah, having to sleep in the airport's fucking trash. If I'm a professional athlete, there's no reason I should be sleeping in the airport. And then expected to like play the next day. It's not like the WNBA is like, okay, like we'll make some accommodations because shit got fucked up. They're like, you showing up to work tomorrow, right? Like, you know, we start at 9 a.m. That's crazy.
WNBA Twitter is crazy. Not gonna lie to you.
Shout out to the WBA.
Can't say
Carl-
anything.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess.
Jamal.
Yes, sir.
Is that who I think it is?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I thought that was Angela White.
Hold
but
on.
She don't top heavy enough.
I've
Team
definitely seen
official.
that clip.
No, you haven't.
No, I've definitely seen this picture.
Okay.
I don't know who that
The hell
is.
you seen that picture before?
I saw it on Twitter.
When? Lie again. Lie right now.
That picture where like
Watch
the
it.
woman was hugging those two kids. I definitely saw that
I
on
still
Twitter.
have nearly enough heat on it for you to have seen this.
Nigga, I'm telling you, I swear I've seen that.
Cap. Not buying it. Sorry, but
Oh my god.
all right.
That's right.
Speaking
You
of,
can't show Jamal nothing new for the first time. Swear.
speaking of Seattle legends retiring, the retirement of Paolo Banchero and DeJounte Murray's friendship happened last weekend
Yes,
at the
indeed.
Boom.
at the Tacoma Community College Zekend. But the funniest part about like we seen the clips of DeJounte throwing the ball at Paolo, telling him he's too small after he did the up and under off the backboard dunk on him and all that shit. Paolo had 40. You can't really be talking shit and then get on Instagram and
Damn.
keep talking shit after I have 40 and beat you. It don't really hit the same, but all we saw was a clip, so that's all that really matters, I guess. But I
Apparently
would
you
like
stay humble enough, man.
clearly didn't stay humble enough. That's gonna be that's it was interesting to see the like non-local people talk about it because like on the national level, they're like, oh, he's only doing this because like he was a higher pick than him and he showed up, or like they didn't know each other before, and clearly this is like a personal beef and not an NBA beef. Like this is two niggas that were cool at one point and now don't like each other because one of them must have said some I'm flexing on you type shit. But it is funny. It is also funny. DeJounte Murray very quickly. I know the reason he dropped a little bit in the draft was gang member allegations And he refuted him, said he ain't got nothing to do with him. That was just the homies. But boy, he turns into a nigga quick as hell. I went to his Instagram to see the clip that he posted of him and Paolo, and he posted when he got to Atlanta, he had 14 red vehicles in his driveway. I'm like, God damn, can you hide it, nigga?
Not even trying to hide it.
He tried to make it seem like it was some Atlanta Hawk shit. It's like, nah, they don't even wear that much red down there, my boy. He about to be in a YSL Rico in 8 months. God damn.
He tapped in
Showed
with
up
a
at the
movie
right
up
time.
there.
So they need reinforcements on the streets. I'm here.
But nah, yeah. So apparently Paolo must have said something to DeJounte about him being the number 1 pick, and DeJounte did not like that at all. So he tried to take it out, get it back in blood, literally on the court.
So because it's slow news cycle right now, nothing going on besides KD trying to get out of Brooklyn, and it's not working. When this happened, the people on good old the NBA subreddit dug up a bunch of clips of Dejounte Murray being humble. I found 2 because I didn't save them during the week. So hold on.
Can't wait to see what these could possibly mean. Of him specifically being humble.
Being humble.
Oh my god! This was
When he
bad.
bounced the ball off dude's head?
This was bad. Dog, don't dribble the ball off my head. Are you kidding me?
That's definitely getting you suplexed.
He grabbed a rebound from a nigga who got blocked and fell, and he dribbled the ball off his
Took
head.
off too.
And the worst part about it is because of the things we just said about DeJounte, who is absolutely not affiliated with the gang. What are you gonna do? Swing on him, and then the whole crowd beats your fucking ass? There's nothing you can do. You have to be like, oh, all right, bro.
Especially
He's
not
richer
this
than
one.
me. He's richer than me. Oh my god, again?
Respectful.
Nah.
DeJounte put
Somebody
his
just gotta
meat on his
punch him.
forehead and then dribbled the ball off of his head.
Very number 5. Absolutely not a gang member.
That's
Right,
crazy.
number 5.
That's
You gotta
crazy.
sock that nigga, bro.
It
Yeah,
is
I'm
funny
surprised
too,
nobody tried to violate
Okay.
him.
Hey, DeJounte is distracting with all the antics. He's been a fucking bucket in every program I've seen him in. Motherfucker just a casual 35 no matter where he goes.
Nigga, I'd hope so. He was an all-star in the NBA. The nigga
Yeah,
should be going to the programs and killing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we just saw 3 players from an unnamed NBA team go and lose by double digits. So it's not to be expected
From the team he went to.
everywhere.
Good job.
Oh, I do remember this.
Look too interested. There's been a lot of contact on
Yeah. I remember this. DeJounte was about to have Harden in hell. Harden was like, I'm a oh, okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Hell no, Harden was strong as hell. Look at him try like 3 times.
Look too interested.
Excuse me. Huh? Excuse me.
Nah, I'm telling you, I feel like people built like DeJounte, like I feel like the niggas that can fight is the skinny, lanky niggas. Because they've had them.
Dejounte built like somebody who shoots.
Points have been made. And we know that Harden got a team of niggas who will shoot or beat you up for him. So you got to go.
I be forgetting. James Harden do be getting niggas beat up.
DeJounte Murray
His little baby is everywhere James Harden is when it's off-season time.
I'm pissed off because DeJounte's really built like a nigga that shoots. That's the exact build. The haircut, the whole build, everything. He looks like he shoots. He can't wait to shoot somebody.
Like, just be right here when I get back. All that shit.
That is funny because Paolo way bigger than him. He could probably just shake that nigga up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but keep the peace, man. Keep the Seattle peace. We don't need no more of y'all up there fucking around.
No.
What the fuck around?
Y'all implode on each other. Who cares? 2-0 tricks. Get out of here.
Seattle niggas is weird, man.
Nah, chill out.
You heard that, Nico?
Chill out. They're my people. Relax.
Just saying, man. Niggas be a little weird.
They do be a little weird. It's funny. I'll tell you guys that offline.
We saw it firsthand. Remember them niggas outside that Freddie Gibbs show at the basketball court?
King County? I'm not calling no man King. Fuck out of here. Weird already.
Tyra, I know you remember that shit. Remember that shit?
That was the worst time of my life. That was the worst night of my life, low-key.
No, that shit was so funny.
Me and Jamal went to a Freddie Gibbs. Hey, look, me and Jamal went on a date, low-key. We went and ate at some like little bar before the.
Y'all went on a date and found out you had a nut allergy?
I found out I had a cucumber allergy. Relax.
Oh boy.
It might not be any better. And then we went to a little ice cream shop, and then we went and watched some niggas play basketball. And the niggas playing basketball try to freestyle for some like random. There was like one woman at the park, and they like
Dog.
circled up around her and tried to like freestyle for her mid game.
It was like a pack
was
of
the wild-
hyenas, bro, just circling this white woman, just trying to freestyle and rap for her. And dog, it was
And-
crazy. It was like, bro,
Yeah,
you niggas
Mark.
have no shame.
Definitely not an A&R. Definitely not an A&R. She was
That
random
sounds like
white.
rap shit. Matter of fact,
Yeah, nah, she was
Great
definitely
show.
not there. It was.
Are
it
you
was
caught up,
wild.
Blake?
I am.
Are you, Gyro?
I am not. No, I've been
Motherfucker.
busy. I've been
How many
busy.
episodes have you watched?
Yeah, y'all can talk about it. I'm not concerned about spoilers for that show, but we can get to that at the entertainment portion of the show. I think.
That's a fire show. I fuck with that show. That's good.
Well, shit. I guess that kind of is.
What portion we at? What's up?
Well, I guess we're at the entertainment portion because the only other sports thing we had was the Vanessa Bryant thing, which that I don't know if I want to talk about that. And then the
Yeah, it's
best
kind of
sports-
disgusting. I've been reading about it. It's kind
Yeah,
of
nah. I
The-
seen
the
a
police are-
photo of
Mhm.
piles of meat and did not want to read any further.
And they're like, dog, like, so, like,
Nah.
there's like,
Did you
police,
see
like,
that,
they're, like,
Blake?
kinda-
I didn't see the Mamba smoothie. I don't want to.
No,
No.
they didn't put out.
This nigga, all right, Blake, come on, man. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
All right, that's been episode 68 of the Critically Unfocused podcast. That might be the last episode. We never made it to episode 69. That
Oh,
was
man.
fucking nuts.
Take the phone
That's
away
crazy.
from this nigga, man.
That's wild.
Dog, you should be ashamed of yourself.
That's wild.
Dog, god damn.
What the fuck?
That nigga said they took.
Don't,
All right, no, I'm not even gonna add on
don't
to
say it
it.
again.
Nah,
Don't say
nah.
it again.
I
You just
did.
don't have to say it again. We can
Yeah.
move on to something else. We can move on to
Oh,
anything
Oh,
else.
goodness.
Dog, I hate Blake, dude. Because if I
This is
said
about-
that, you niggas would have went crazy on me.
This for sure about to be the shortest episode of the show.
Yeah,
ever.
Blake's a terrible nigga, yo.
I got 3 minutes left. This is crazy.
God damn. No, we need to whoop Blake ass.
He's definitely not coming to see us when he comes out here now. Holy shit.
I'm gonna
Oh.
try.
I'm smacking the
jump
back of
him.
your head like a fresh cut. As soon
I'm
as I
gonna
see
jump
you.
him like that JoJo's gift.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey, y'all need to watch that. That shit is hilarious.
Rap
I know you
shit.
guys are never gonna watch it. Oh yeah, rap shit. Hey, it's dope as fuck. I want to know what happened with Mia. Right, Mia's the darker chick. The brown
She's talking
skin
about what
chick.
she's been going through and all that.
Well, not even that. I want to know what happened with the white dude. Like why she got kicked out of the hotel and shit.
Did she get kicked out? I thought she left.
No, I thought like cause something popped up and she was like, "Yo, I gotta go. I need to stay with you." So I thought like maybe he canceled the room on her because you notice like when she left the they hung out the first time, whatever. And remember at the end he said, when we go shopping tomorrow, I'll take you to Givenchy and all that shit. And she was like, "All right, sounds good." And then the next thing you know, like the people came up and then like she was like leaving the room. So I wonder if like he's like, "Yo, I ain't gonna spend money on this bitch, kick her out," or like I'm curious.
I bet because like it didn't seem like they had met in person before that. I wonder if like his thing was like just always the idea of like having the chance at it but never actually getting it, and then like now that he actually had it, it just kind of ruined it for him. So like he just trying to move on or whatever.
I nigga couldn't handle them yams. Nigga,
Nah,
I'm
that's
signing
just
up for
crazy,
Too
though.
much.
The dude, like, what's the other girl's name? Shauna, right?
Yeah, Shauna and Mia. Yeah.
I thought that was like an interesting dynamic, like with her and her boyfriend, like how she had been like one way for a super long time, and then like just started hanging out with Mia again, and like flipped like a 180 switch on kind of how she like carried herself.
It's a
and
heel
then he
turn for sure.
That shit like full force, like in a fucking tsunami fashion.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like he basically
He
like
was
lost
fucking
her
with it though,
weekend.
kind of like when she first pulled up on him, he was definitely like fucking with it.
He was trying to ride the wave a little bit, but I think it's been too much for him.
Yeah, nah, he can handle that.
This was the last straw.
Yeah, Brent Fires was definitely like flirting too much with it. That
Brent
nigga's
Fires was
disgusting.
at the bar at the party, and Tyrell and the chick went to take a picture with him, but like she like put her hand on his chest and like didn't introduce her boyfriend to him, and it made me think of the Chris Brown meet and greet shit. Like it was that type of energy.
We
Key
could've
about
did-
being an artist and all the pressures that come with that.
We could have done a whole segment about the pictures from the Chris Brown meet and greet because that was some of the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Hey,
An album of them all.
hey, multiverse. We super popping We do live shows. This podcast is the shit. Yo, meet and greets. What kind of pictures are you guys letting female fans take with you?
None of that.
A lot of us are in like full length relationships, Jamal.
Well,
so.
even still, like you don't gotta do nothing
Everyone
crazy, but it's
but
like
you.
so like nothing.
Did
like,
you see the shit Chris Brown was doing?
If it's
Some of those are
$1,000
kinda
a pop
crazy.
like Chris Brown, I think Bree would be pretty understanding. We're gonna get this money for our youngin.
Yeah, I feel like if you're getting money like that, I feel like like
One of Bree's coworkers is like, oh, I guess she probably wouldn't have coworkers at that point, so never mind. I won't even go any further than that. 'Cause if you get $1,000 pop for those pictures, her mom might ask some questions, but it wouldn't be coworkers. That's the only people.
No, I'll have the explanation for everybody. I'll show them the bank account. Like, right here, look at this. That's why I let her do this.
these people take
Chris
these
Brown
pictures
was
and pay me for them.
wildin'. Chris Brown was
Dog, they're paying
wildin'.
like a rack though for a meet and greet. It's
I
like, they're
did
paying
hear
a
that.
rack for a meet and greet.
I'm sorry.
I forgot that it was $1,000 a pop.
If I pay a rack for a meet and greet with Chris Brown, me and him can take a picture. I'm crossing him with a basketball, and he falling, he grabbing his ankle.
I need to know who are y'all paying the rack for to take these pictures with? Now, Jamal? Who are you jumping on like this? It's not listed about
Jade Cargill
2 years ago.
Jade
Megan.
Cargill.
Megan.
You see what The Rock said this week when he said he'd be he was like, I'd be Megan's pet.
Oh yeah, he's just like me.
I like to retweeted that 14 times. See, but hey Blake, go back a couple pictures, right? So that first picture,
That's
Shorty's
a
like
picture. That's happy.
This is wild respectful.
Shorty's jumped up. She like, I'm getting my $1,000 worth. And then the next girl's like,
I
I
respect
got to
it.
meet Chris Brown for $1,000. It does kind of put it into perspective. That's funny as fuck.
Yo, it's crazy. Like you paying a rack for this.
Like,
It's like yo,
hey,
They
if I'm
look
one
like
of these
real
girls,
love.
yeah, if I'm one of these girls and I just got a hug and then I see that other bitch was like putting their ass in his face, like, damn, I didn't get my money's worth. Hold on.
Maybe they're not all 1,000.
yeah. Look, some of these are like,
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. That nigga paid a rack for that, which is kind of
Did he?
crazy.
I'm gonna go with it until he paid a rack.
But he's clearly from Virginia though, so that's
I see a picture of Michael Blackson for $20.
I'll do 20, but there's no way that they paid 1,000 for that.
I don't think I'd ever pay for.
This is a different event, anyways.
Meet and greet usually, it usually come with something, so it could be worth the money, depending on what else you get.
No, that first.
I don't know. This is the type of energy I need. She paid $1,000.
Yep.
You jump on my back in some dirty white Air Force Ones. You paid $1,000.
Let me get on your back, Chris.
How do you even feel saying, Chris Brown, can I jump on your back for a photo?
No shame, bro. They don't care.
Wow, boy.
No,
Bring
these ain't
back
all
shame.
1,000. These
No,
are not
but
all 1,000.
these are the ones I would expect for like, oh, I had meet and greet with Chris Brown. Yeah, I hugged up like that's my man. These bitches was like, yeah, I'm about to try to crawl on his neck like Zabumafu or some shit.
Nigga says, boom. Wow.
That's crazy. I remember I did meet and greet.
Man.
I did meet and greet with Kaylani. That shit was great.
You horny bastard. How was it?
You take a picture like YG?
I wish that was an option at the time. She was doing like, you know, what you expect a celebrity to do, where she like smiles hella hard for the picture, and the second anybody walks away, she's like, I want to die right now. Like, I don't want to meet another person.
Where's the?
Yeah. So she
that was
cool like
that was Brittany Renner that he took that picture with. If you're thinking of what I'm thinking.
Oh, that was
Which is even worse. Which is even fucking worse.
Yo, how much would you pay to take a picture with Megan Thee Stallion? And you could do literally any kind of like picture pose you want. You just can't be like just foul.
I pay $1,000.
Damn.
Like if I could have her like shake her ass on me for the photo, I pay $1,000.
Just like
Because you know, meet and greets ain't always just the photo. You get the album, you get something signed, you get a couple photos. You might get the kick $1,000. You might get to kick it backstage. But yeah,
I need like ass cheeks on my face if I'm paying a rack or a picture. I'm talking like the skin, not like the leather or whatever she's wearing. I need like cheeks on my face.
Ma'am, take all your clothes off. I'm gonna stick my tongue in your butthole for $1,000.
Yeah, I kind of I need like the butthole got to be like 3 centimeters away from like my eye. My eye.
3 centimeters is a lot. That's a lot for $1,000.
I just kind of zoned out for a second on what you were talking about and came back to the last part there, and that was.
Wow, boy.
Jamal, did you watch the last episode of P Valley? They had Megan Thee Stallion on there.
I haven't watched that shit, bro.
You haven't watched the entire season?
No, I haven't watched any of it.
You didn't fill up your queue?
All right, man. You playing me right now.
Mhm.
Nah, this season been different. it's been different.
Pull up to the scene with your syllabus.
Top of something is missing.
Thank you, Devontae, for laughing at that. I can always count on you.
Sorry, bro.
Oh fuck! No, that was funny.
This was a completely derailed episode. We talked about football for 8 minutes.
No, you know, I'd pay some good money for a Cardi B pick too. Oh man, hey, yo, Blake, you got a screen? Hey, pull up "Munch" by Ice Spice.
Okay, is it like it's a song?
Yeah, she's
What
a
is
rapper.
happening?
Yeah, that's real hip hop.
Ice Spice.
Yeah,
Are we about to turn into like? Is this your sleeper for the week? Are we about to turn into like
yeah. This
retro Joe
is
Budden?
my nominee for
Hey, hold
the
on. I've seen her before.
CU Hall of Fame for real hip hop.
She's like PP cocaine, but not like drugged out. Y'all know who that is? Nope, that was over everybody's head. All right.
Yeah, there's a real hip hop right here.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice Munch. This sounds like it's going to be extremely lesbian. It looks like it's going to be extremely lesbian.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga
That's
a
my
munch.
shit.
Nigga, eat it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get
They
what I want.
barking at us now?
Bitch say balance, keep it a beam.
Exactly. No, that's
Men's rights, man. I'm not gonna be like degraded and like talked about like I'm a piece of meat.
Fucking with niggas that's toting a beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking me like that I mean. Better switch out, you shitting me. If you ain't a baddie, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my mini me's. He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming.
What's your
I'm
favorite
finna
part,
X,
Jamal?
niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks.
Right
Niggas
here.
not breathing,
right here, right here,
I'm
right here, right here. Any part where there's no niggas on screen.
You thought I was feeling you?
So you what if like you know like you out with a girl on a nice date and you just text her like a funny emoji, you see it pop up on her phone that says Munch, that's your name.
That is funny. That means I'm fucking.
Taking that.
Yeah, what?
I don't think that's what that. I don't think that's what that means.
You talking about like she just using niggas to eat her ass, but if you eating a chick ass, you usually beating. Unless you're
What
just
if
I
you're
I don't think that's what she's saying.
Well, you don't think that's what she's talking about?
Nah, never mind. If you're Munch
That's what I
3,
think
that's
she's
hilarious.
talking about.
I think she's just saying she's like they're eating ass and they're leaving. I don't think she's saying they're fucking.
Nah, but I'm talking
But-
about me. I'm not just
but-
eating ass and leaving.
But even
You're
better,
not finna
if you
just
see
be
that,
mad at me.
if
You're not
you
finna
see
just
your
have-
name is if you see your name is Munch and then apostrophe or like parentheses 3,
Oh, hey, whatever. It is
the
what
game
it
is the
is.
game. The game is the
Hey,
game.
game's the game, bro.
How did you find this? Because this video got less than 250,000 views. You was on this day, and it came
I
out
watched-
2 days ago.
Larry and them showed it to me.
How'd they find it?
I don't know.
They just
Well,
be
you know,
perusing
Nelson from New York
World
and shit,
Star
so
Hip Hop.
it was on Twitter.
2022.
I saw like
This
a clip
shit
of her
is hard.
before on Twitter, and she was just shaking her
This is
ass.
hard.
I like, damn, dog, that shit look fat.
I need to
I was
listen
talking
to
about
that.
the coochie, not the ass, but
How they got a
I know that
video
shit.
together? When the fuck
Who?
is that?
They
from?
recorded it before you obviously gone past.
Yeah, damn, that's
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
obviously that's crazy.
but nah, yeah, no. Like
I do got a question for you.
I'm sick. That was like an over a New York drill beat though.
she a drill rapper. That's real hip hop.
That wasn't drill rap.
I was disappointed when I heard game rapping on those.
I fuck with it. Dude, honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't hate the game drill
I don't
records
like-
like that.
I don't like
I like the
those.
game album.
Jamal, you listen to all 30 songs?
Yes, I did.
How many times did you listen to the album through?
Like 1.5. But there was a couple songs that I definitely like repeated.
You
a couple
listened to
times.
45 game songs today?
Yeah, nigga. Think about it. I start working like 7:30 and I got off at like.
That's all you listen to. Damn, that's crazy.
Okay.
How'd you feel about the Eminem diss?
It was long, but it was funny. I think it's you know how game is. Game's weird. Like whenever he's getting
Yeah.
ready to do a rollout, there's some attention seeking shit. He gonna start up a beef.
Yeah.
It's creative. Like I definitely see like
He was rapping like
like,
"Oh damn," like the
yeah he was
cadence.
yeah that's the point of it. Like I definitely see like the angles he was trying to take. It's random as hell. Like I'm not gonna listen to that shit every time.
I thought
go through the album.
creatively and rap wise, he was.
Yeah, it
going
was
the fuck
creative.
off.
Yeah, for sure. I laughed. I'm like, okay, this is kind of entertaining. I guess I'm not gonna listen to this shit every time, but
I must
Yeah.
admit,
I don't like it. He should have named it like a number bars and running. Just brought
That
that,
would've
back. He brought back some other
hey,
shit.
you're right. You're right.
I was a little disappointed by the
That is.
Cameron record though.
I kind of like that record. I know it's like a drill record, but I fucked with it.
I don't like the way
which one
Cam.
is
I don't
that?
like the way Cam rapped on it, bro. Killers. It's called Killers. I don't like the way Cam rapped on it. It seemed real lazy to me.
They talking about
That's-
real niggas
Bro,
back.
most of
That
Cameron's
was Cameron.
Look,
rap
we never
seem
went nowhere.
lazy.
We just had to turn to a
He
secret
tried to steal
society.
YG's whole
But
swag
you
though.
niggas sucker niggas got a blue check. I
For
thought they
sure.
was
I've never seen Game wear dress shoes.
Oh.
Blake, have you
I
listened
don't-
to the
I don't
album
like
yet?
the New York drill shit personally. So.
Okay, me neither. I feel like there's something
Tomorrow,
about
I gotta drive
a
tomorrow.
30 song album just makes me not want to start the album because I feel like I'm never gonna finish
Right.
the album.
Right.
Oh yeah, no. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, this beat doesn't scream game to me, but I know he's gonna eat this because he's a monster.
Yeah, man. Game's that dude, man. The album's good though. I fuck with it. Like,
when I step through the city, Gucci
I think out of like 30 songs, there's like 5-6 skips maybe.
Okay, it's giving Pop Smoke.
Yeah, because he got the first song, the one with Fabio. That's a drill song. Those are like the two drill songs he did, and like honestly, like I've heard bad drill from like other New York like drill rappers. I'm like, I've heard his drill cosplay, but like I've heard worse drill attempts than this. So it
It's
wasn't
bad
terrible.
everything, man. It's music.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, yeah, like,
Interesting.
and then like the
That's good,
song, like
sounds
the song with Meek Mill is super dope. The song with Ross at the end is a fucking banger.
But so the album's
shit
called
hard.
Drillmatic, but it's not actually super drill heavy, right?
Nah, no, it's two. He got two drill songs on there.
Okay.
The Locks put out a new
Maybe
music
three,
video.
maybe three. You said
Well,
what?
out of 30, that don't matter.
The Locks put out a new music video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Did you watch it, or you just saw the thing was out?
I saw it was out. I ain't watch it.
All right, are we extending this episode for no reason? Should I click this?
Click it. Fuck it. Show it.
Yes to both.
Benji Fields was popping.
Benji Film does a lot of Neek Bucks videos.
Nigga, did you just say Neef Buck?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Johnny, I stay with that big Glock. I put him in Ziploc. He put him on TikTok. What happened to hip hop? The dope ass MC, the DJ Big Crates. I first heard
Hey, you
double
going
dutch
in.
on them little eights. Mr. Magic playing, turn it down. It's too late. Chuck D and
Yeah,
Cool
man,
J
I hate it.
so great. With enough flashback of this dope ass rap. Right now, I'm a
I just wanted to hear Jada verse.
Click clack the iron. Whoever out there dying.
This nigga's 30. He's 56.
The drug dealers.
Hey, so is it official that he passed yet?
Now I'm outside your
I'm assuming so.
Who?
Teddy Ray. They say he passed today.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
assuming.
that's so trash, bro. Did they say like why or how or anything?
Didn't you send us that?
Yeah, but, so I didn't see anybody from like those
It's not my fault. I'm greater than you, less than.
Anyway,
Too much why you missing your blessings.
Have y'all heard that J.R. Ryder and Jadakiss record?
no.
It's just tough.
I haven't heard. I'll listen to it. But
It's just tough. J.R. Ryder and
Oh,
Jadakiss.
random.
I'm tired of Jadakiss with hair. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it.
Right. I'm totally on board. His hairline is awful, bro.
Yeah, don't get known to get hair. Like,
Why?
He looks
hold
like
on, why is his like the part right here though? Why is it like right here though? Like that shit needs to be
He looks like the nigga from Brink back in the day, where his
Oh,
hair
right.
was like-
Oh,
You got the nigga from
no.
Power Rangers?
yes, he looks like him.
You're a fucking
Why,
idiot.
why did he do that to his head?
Hey, that was one of my favorite Disney movies, so I ain't even gonna cap.
Brink?
Brink was
Yeah,
my
that's a great
shit.
movie.
Yeah, that was
Brink
definitely
was
up
a great
there.
movie.
Right.
They
that
had
was
the
fire.
little Puerto Rican chick that got her own show on Nickelodeon.
I
You know
remember
what
how
I'm talking
sad
about?
I remember how sad I used to feel when she fell down. Her arm was all fucked up. I was
Oh,
like,
I
That's what
fucking loved her
fun.
as a kid, bro. I was in love with her.
oh, bro, what am I gonna do?
What the fuck was her name? I think it was like, yeah, I can't remember her
You can
name.
find
on
it.
there.
We can find it.
You can probably type in Brink hairline, Blake. That will probably pop up. What is that video?
I don't know.
That was wild. I don't.
The show was called Taina. Remember that shit? on
Oh, I do
Nickelodeon?
remember that. I do remember
Yeah,
that.
Christina Vidal.
You against Gabriella? I'm not skating against you. We'll stay in the
Movies like this really
Why
had
did
kids
it
all
look
over
so
thinking that
mean?
the whole world was California.
That didn't look so evil, bro.
She dressed like Max from Extremely Goofy movie.
All right.
Oh,
This is how my little brother dresses right now.
your little brother did have some fucking Bugle Boy jeans on at your gender reveal.
I'm
I
trying
was
to tell
so
you, bro.
I was so fucking mad.
Look at what they told us high schoolers were like. She went straight for that shit. Okay, never mind. She meant to.
They don't make the Disney movies like this at all no more.
No,
Like
they don't
the
make any
Irish
movies
and all
like
that
this
shit.
anymore,
Do
unfortunately.
they make Disney movies?
Not straight to TV. Hell no.
They might.
This is exactly how my brother dresses right here. Swear to God.
He's you got one handful of rocks. You saw too? Oh, you got two of them things.
Y'all ever went downhill? Y'all ever went downhill on some blades? That shit is sketchy as hell.
This scene had me so down bad, bro. When she fell,
Right.
Oh my god,
I was sick, dude. I loved her as a kid so much.
Twice.
That fall wasn't even that bad.
That's
Yeah,
crazy
she
how
fucking
bad
ate it.
this looked. And oh my god,
God damn.
Yeah, I swear she died.
Her legs look like when they stomped Charlie when they stomped Rick James out on the couch on the Chappelle skit. That's how her leg looked.
They should have put the wasted GTA thing on this.
Gabby.
you're a fucking.
Gabby.
Somebody probably has.
I don't know.
Yeah, of course somebody done that.
Damn, they put chocolate sauce on their shit.
no.
Oh man.
Dude, I saw her on that when I went and rewatched Girlfriends. She was on an episode of that randomly, hella random.
Dude, wow.
Yeah, I know, hella random. Nigga, Terrell Davis was on an episode of that.
Yeah, hella celebrities on
That's
that
her
shit.
now. All right, we're really wasting time now. Let's go.
What's going on here, guys?
Like
What
I
else
said,
we
this is
got?
gonna be the shortest episode of Critically Infocused ever. You can blame Blake
What else
specifically.
we got on? What else we got on the docket?
Nothing. We have
Is
nothing.
that about
else.
it?
Yeah, Blake's a piece.
Oh
of shit.
man,
Fantasy draft already. Nobody cares.
Oh yeah. No, tell us how it went.
No, I'm saying it's extremely dumb to do them this early.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
and
wait
it's a
because
10
niggas gonna
team,
get hurt
so-
during the preseason for sure.
Exactly. It was a 10-team league, so it's extremely hard to also judge like how you did because everybody's teams look good.
Everybody looks like they did good until next week
Mhm.
when 4
Yep.
players
Oh.
are injured from everybody's.
But Christian McCaffrey went 2, and this is before the preseason games have been played, before camp is over. Somebody was bold as fuck.
I've been seeing on all the,
definitely
like,
couldn't take him
all the
too at
fantasy stuff, people are still like, I don't know if I should take CMC1. And because as someone who took CMC1 last year and highly regrets it, every game he played, it was like 23 points. Like it's a guaranteed dub. He might play 4 games. He might play 9.
I did it the year before.
Last time he
I was
played
like,
9 was pre-pandemic, but he might play 9 games. Who knows?
Nope. The value's there when he's on the field, but is he on the field?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like Saquon Barkley's about to have a bounce back here, but that's just me. We'll see.
I don't know, man. I feel like he didn't kind of look the same when I saw him last year.
In what division?
Mm-hmm.
In the NFC least.
They got some
Worst
killers
division
out
in the
there.
league. Second worst division in the league. My
Dubbed you
bad.
guys last season, bud.
Yeah. Montez Sweat.
No,
Jaden-
one team beat us, not the division. One team.
Oh, I mean, hey, the one that counts.
We beat every other team.
That guy.
Are you?
That
You
guy.
guys are about to beat. You guys are like the third best team in your
That
division.
nigga
this year.
really got a Dak, not a funk.
Tyrell been
Shout out to
the
Blake.
Dak talker too the past couple times we talked about quarterbacks on here.
Right.
I felt like I was like a very like
I thought it was fair.
I thought it was humble and fair.
To a
Dak
degree.
talker.
To a degree.
Yeah.
I
The
didn't.
problem is Dak is so up and down that it's really hard to like place.
I had Dak at 10 when we talked about him. That's spicy.
Here's my
He's
question:
10?
is how many quarterbacks can play as well as Dak and then play as bad as Dak?
Derek Carr.
Like regularly. I don't think he had because he don't
If
put
you're
up
talking
Dak
about
numbers,
regular
bro.
season
He
and in postseason, Aaron
He don't,
Rodgers.
right. He don't put up Dak numbers though.
That's hilarious. But you're
Derek Carr
exactly
had
right, though.
4,800 yards last year.
And only 20-something touchdowns.
Hey, touchdowns is so
That's
volatile.
not a
You
lot
can't
of
do nothing-
bro.
can't do
He
nothing
had
about
like
that.
what was it like 24? Dak had 37.
Mike White.
Nigga, are you serious?
Mike
White. Mike White
remember-
had some good-ass games, some
Yo-
badass games.
Yo, did y'all see they what's his name hurt his knee planting and running today? The quarterback, Zach Wilson.
I did see that.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
it was a
non-contact, too,
it
like,
was a
he was
non-contact
planting.
injury. He was
Yeah.
running and had to like dive forward to stop from getting hit and limped off the
Favorite
field.
that,
Yeah.
you favorite that clip on Twitter?
Me?
I might have. I might have liked
just
it.
know.
Why? What's that better for?
You know, another one a chance to reset the table.
You're a
Dickhead.
good kid.
Hey,
Nah, hey man. Hopefully he's not hurt though. Honestly, I don't really give a
he's
fuck.
definitely hurt. He's definitely hurt. You don't see people just like cut and then go down off of a non-contact injury and not be hurt. If
No.
not
We're not talking
common.
about that.
That's
not
shitty,
common.
At least he
dude.
has a
Man,
nice older woman to take care of him. He'll be all right.
Blake literally watched me do that. That's okay.
I did. It ain't good. All right.
All right, we out of here.
Yeah, well, long drive tomorrow. Let's go.
Oh, you heading out tomorrow?
No, I gotta go like an hour away for a car service, but
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta take the Lambo to get the tires refitted for the Lambo. Well,
Don't
hey,
try to
man,
even defend it because it's not much different.
Yeah, shut up, shut up,
It's
nigga.
not.
Well, hey, Vontae, we appreciate you coming through, man.
congrats
You know,
again,
you-
man.
you-
Happy for you. Excited for
Hey,
you.
man, you are always welcome. You know.
Some great memories you're about to have here shortly. You already had. Got to get some more of them.
Right.
Hey,
Get some
man,
sleep.
Appreciate the boys.
Oh, hey, man.
Take care of your lady too. She gonna need it too.
I'm already knowing. I'm learning on the fly.
But before we get out of here, I want to give a shout out to Ice Spice. If you ever hear this podcast, know that, hey man, what's up? And that's about it, man. Episode 68, Critically Unfocused, man. We out of here.
Jamal said, "Am I much material? Pick me."
I'm gonna teach you how to clip these, Jamal. You can just send it directly to her.